Hi guys, this workshop is for the people who are scoring 95 plus in the mocks. If you are not 95 plus range, it will be very demotivating. So please stop the video now and watch the other video which is for the people scoring less than this. Fine. First of all, if you are 95 percentile, so congratulations, you are in the range for the top 10 B school in India. You will be ending up in one of these colleges. All you need to do is keep your nerves under control and your motivation level high. Fine. So you are going to IIMs or FMS or SPGN or all the top 10 B schools. Fine. Through CAT or maybe XLRI through ZET. Fine, because sometimes people do fumble in CAT on the last day, but yeah, we have other exams as well. So don't need to worry about those exams first. First thing first, let's talk about the top 10 B school in India, where this is where you will end up in. I can give you that in writing. All I need is motivation till the end. Yeah. Fine, so good sign what you have in your 95% plus that you're done with the basics. You know most of the stuff which you have, but your scores are still stuck. Fine, so we'll talk about negative side later on. So yes, you are in the race. So you are in 90 percentile mean out of 2 lakh people. Your competition is only 20,000. 20,000 people applying for 6,000 seats. That's the beauty of your percentile. Fine, trust me, people are scoring less than 90 percentile have no chance in CAT. They are not gonna get anything in CAT, not the top 10 especially. Fine, so race is only people who are scoring 90 plus. Fine, so that's a good sign. You are reached that level where you are cutting across the competition now. Fine, so all we need to do is keep ourselves focused. The only problem is, the only negative side is if you're scoring 95 or 98 or 99, doesn't make a difference. All of you are in the same boat. One fine day and you are in the race or out of the race. Fine. So what I normally do in real life is 95%, 90% is hard work and 10% is luck. Fine. So you have reached that 90% level in your mocks with your hard work and all. The last 10% only God can control. Fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about strategies which will make sure that we help God to help us to score this 10 percentile. Yeah. Fine. So we are not going to take any stupid mistake which people normally do so that we reach up to that level. This is what we're going to talk about in the exam. Fine. So the main problem is people are scoring less than 90 percentile, 85, 90, 92. If they touch 95 in next few days and then reach 99 percentile, then you are gone. Fine. Because most of the people who are 95 plus become either they burn out. Burnout means they overwork in some phase, so that the moment phase is over, they don't want to study at all. They don't want to open up their books. Fine. They normally burn out, or what I've seen normally they get the over confidence oozes into your mind, so that you know that you are the best and everything. You already taken CAT last year. Fine. So see, first of all, if you're taking CAT last year, it doesn't make a difference here, because every year the pattern changes, the style changes, and your strategy changes. I've seen people who have scored 98 last year, but this time they scored 85. Fine. So you have to keep your mind and body in focus so that we score more marks in the CAT exam. Yep. Alright, talking about the strategies which you need to work on. So we'll talk about each of them. So overall, yes, you are smart, 95 plus, 96 plus. So you are great, doing well, great. Now let's keep this in your sights and focus on this thing. Number one is quant. So where you already know numbers, you already know arithmetic. The main thing you need to work on is geometry and modern maths. If you've not worked on these two areas. By geometry, I mean circles, triangles, angles, all the formulas of geometry you have to revise, because you can expect anything in the exam. Yep. And from modern maths is your logs, set theory, all those things. Functions, graph, inequalities. I know you're done with most of them, so you need to now work on the speed part. Yeah, because that's going to be the main deciding factor in the exam. From verbal point of view, two main things is RC and critical reasoning. In RC, you might have practiced a lot. You're already doing good in RC. Fine. So, frankly speaking, you can't beyond a level in RC. Suppose out of 16 questions, I am getting 12 right. It'll be very hard for you to go beyond that. Maybe 13, 14 you can reach. But beyond that will become very difficult. On the other hand, if I focus on critical reasoning, my life will be much more easier. Yeah, so this is something which you can do. Focus on the area like critical reasoning, which most of people are not doing. Yeah, 8 questions you are going to get on critical reasoning, so I should focus on that. Yep. Moving to DI logic is all about practice. You might have practiced the calculation based DI, but CAT is more about logic based DI. Fine, you can open up CAT last 4-5 year papers, especially 1995 to 1998. You might be getting them as a PDF. So go through all those papers. You'll see a lot of logic based DI and logical puzzles based on betting, stocks and shares, tournament will be there. So please go through them because they are the kind of question which you're going to get in the exam. Mocks point of view, I can recommend you around 3 to 5 mocks every week. Fine, trust me, beyond a level it's all about practice. So more and more mocks you do, it'll be help for you. So especially last 30 days, 40 days, you should go for 1 mock every day, or at least every alternate day, so that I can finalize my mock taking strategies and focus on them. Alright, so that's a mota overview for what you have to work on in the next few weeks for the CAT exam. Fine. So only thing we have is we are good. We are scoring 95 to 99 in your CAT mocks, but the person behind us, we have to stay ahead of them. We should not end up like the rabbit and tortoise race, that you relax, you become overconfident that I know everything, and the person who was scoring 85, they end up with 99 because you fumbled on the CAT day. You fumbled in the last few weeks of your training, because last few weeks is very difficult. Especially people in the 95-99 range, they burn out. Now all you need is a motivation. All you need to do is to stay ahead of the competition. You're already ahead, trust me. Fine. You don't need to accelerate. All you need to is maintain your speed. You are doing very well, trust me. Yep. Alright, so if I summarize everything, what we need to work on is number 1 is the shortcuts. In every area, quant, verbal, logic, DI, we have to improve speed. Your target in CAT paper out of 100 question have to be 80 plus. If you cannot touch 80 question in the CAT section, then you are gone. Yep. The 99 percentile is gone. Second thing is your weak areas. Everyone will have weak areas. You have to work on your weakness. Fine. Maybe silly mistake is my weakness. Even every exam I do wonderfully well. Everything was alright. I scored good percentage, but I do keep making few silly mistakes. That's not acceptable at all. So we need to work on them. Next is your mock taking strategies. Finalize your mock taking strategies, because without them it will be not possible. It will not be possible to crack the exams. And last is practice. Practice more and more CAT level question. That's again and again saying, because CAT is not going to be as easy as what you think. Fine. So especially last 10 years papers will be very important to work on them. Fine, so I can score more and more marks in CAT. Alright. Alright, so we have launched a shortcut workshop for quant and verbal cutoff clearing workshop. So quant, DI, verbal and logics, all the 4 areas are going to be covered in that, with the promise to increase your score by up to 20 marks in the CAT exam, which you can join. Alright, if you want to have any more questions with me, you can add me on Facebook, facebook.com/ravgun, RAVGUN, that's my link. And if you plan to join our programs, you can join us on CETking.com, and call us on the number 959 444 1448. Alright, all the best. Thank you.